96 or 90,
Okay.
somewhere around that time.
19?
1990?
1990, you went to India for the first time?
Yeah,
From Japan or from?
from Japan.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you go to India?
Oh, to do courses.
But how did you know about these courses?
Because I did my first one in Japan.
In Japan?
Yeah,
In 19...
1900 and 1990.
1990?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
But-
And who was conducting the course?
John and Gail Berry.
And it's
Do you
the
know
same?
them?
No, it's
They're like the next teachers after Goenkaji.
okay.
They were the first teachers appointed as teachers.
Okay.
If you keep meditating, you'll hear of them.
Okay. I know Joe. I know Elaine.
They're far older or above all those people.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, everyone knows them.
Oh, okay.
Because there's Goenkaji, and
Yeah.
then Goenkaji appointed the next people to come after him,
Yeah.
and they were the first people.
Wow.
John and Gail.
John Gill.
John and Gail,
John
his
and
wife.
Okay.
There's John and Gail Berry.
Okay. And then you went to India in 1990 or something around that.
It was later than that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I had to do. I did like 5 courses before I went to
In Japan?
in Japan. Yeah.
Wow. How was your first course? Do you still remember?
Oh yeah, everything. It used to be paradise for meditators, Japan, because at that time the yen dollar was totally weird. I mean, you could get a lot, and also they were desperate for learning English. So you'd be walking down the street, and a Japanese person would say, "Oh, you speak English? Come teach English at my little place." And so the meditators would come to Japan, work for 6 months. You could get a 6-month visa, and then they'd go to India for 6 months and go around.
Yeah, it's
India
nearby.
meditating at different centers or following Goenkaji around. So
Mm-hmm.
it was like Dr. Joe is one of those people, one of those he's from the first batch
Okay.
with
Goenkaji,
Goenkaji.
yeah.
I came along, he's older than I am.
Okay.
I came along then.
So you went to India. You did your 6th course probably.
Well, I ended up doing like at least 15 courses there in
India.
In India, yeah.
But did you started with 10-day course in India, or you straight away started with?
I started with a long course.
long courses
Yeah.
with Goenkaji.
Yes, in the beginning.
Okay.
He used to sit what was called the teacher's self course,
Okay.
where he and his wife Mataji would sit, not teach, but actually sit as a student.
Mm-hmm.
He would
So he would sit his own course.
right, and,
Wow.
and that was a special time because the whole place was shut down.
Okay.
People didn't go on or off.
Okay.
And you had to have done a certain number of courses before you could sit that course. You know, to
Okay.
be qualified, so there wouldn't be problems and stuff like that. They were amazing courses. But he would do the Anapana,
Yeah.
and then he and his wife would go meditate for 45 days or however long that course was.
Okay.
And then he would come out after that and then give metta.
Oh, so no discourses?
Well, we would listen to a recording of the discourse.
Oh, so it was already
that
made.
he had taught, yeah.
Okay.
So that's what we would listen
So
to.
he would do Anapana with you all, and then he would disappear doing his self course.
Right. They were at the top of the pagoda.
Okay.
That's where their chamber was.
Okay.
And that's where they would meditate. So when he meditates, both of them together, it's like the whole universe comes to attention.
Is it?
You can't go anywhere. Have you been to Dhamagiri? It's a
was-
big center.
Yeah.
There's no place where you could go to get away from this vibration. Everything's like an electric wire
Wow.
when they sit. It blows your mind. That's why, people that were able to go to that course had to be like selected to have a history of long courses without any incidents and stuff like that.
Wow.
To sit those long courses.
Wow.
Those were amazing.
And you straight away started in Dhamagiri, and you didn't visit any other centers.
I got sent to, when I became an assistant teacher.
Yeah.
I've been one for now 25 years. The first place they sent me was to Bodh Gaya,
Okay.
where the Buddha got
Yeah.
to go do a course there alone. And it was totally insane. That place but especially at that time, because it was being run by somebody that they think was stealing money and stuff,
Okay.
and it was very thing. So that was a pretty wild experience to
Okay.
have that my first course conducting alone in Bodh Gaya of all places.
Wow.
But then I ended up doing probably maybe 10 courses total at non-center sites around India.
Mm-hmm.
And those are the best experience for me because so many things happen in India. So many weird things, like on courses too. And that's when I realized that you only need 3 things for the course to be successful. You need a boombox.
You need a
boombox? You know what a
boombox?
boombox is?
Yeah.
Okay, that's maybe before your time.
Yeah, boombox.
A
Yeah.
cassette player, you know?
Cassette player.
You need the cassettes.
Yes.
Maybe an extra set because there's always problems with the cassettes.
Okay.
You know? And you need an extra set of batteries
Yeah.
for the boombox. After you press play,
Yeah.
Drankaji's going to take care of everything else and all the devas and all the other things. Because so many weird things happened on those courses that I had no control over, and I can't even go into detail of all of it. But that's when I realized, and it trained me. We are insignificant. Those people who sit on that high seat.
Yeah.
It really is. We are insignificant. Goenji's done all the heavy lifting.
Okay.
Je vais pas vous déranger, je vais juste déposer ça ici.
That it's going to happen no matter what.
Oui, parfait, merci beaucoup.
It did. It's like, whoa, I'm kind of irrelevant in this scene, In case somebody's got a question or something, that's what we're there for. But in the bigger picture, Dhamma's it's something is pushing us. Something
Oui, merci.
so there's something else happening there that's very powerful.
Wow.
And especially in India.
In India.
Were you in that conversation? I said that after my first long course outside of India, it was the first 45-day course given outside of India, and it was with John and Gail in Massachusetts. I told them at the end, I said, I will never sit another long course outside of India.
Okay.
Because India, sitting in India, have you sat in India?
Yeah, I've set one in Jaipur.
You should know. Jaipur, that's like Goenji has predicted that, I don't know, there's 2 centers in Jaipur, right?
I did the one with near the monkey temple.
Okay, I think that's the one.
That's the first one.
He predicted, that when all of the centers are finished, when they've all died, that one in Jaipur is going to still be standing.
Still be standing.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it makes sense. But anyway, India makes everything in the West, all these courses tame. I've had stuff come up in India that has never come up inside me on courses in India that have never come up anywhere else.
Okay.
Big, heavy dukkha stuff,
Okay.
where I think I'm definitely dying. This is the end, Sorry, Mom, Dad. I'll never see you again,
Okay.
It's really, it never happens anywhere else.
It wonders me what's so special about India.
So look at it, just from the outside too. 4 Buddhas have arisen in the northern part of India.
4 Buddhas.
Yeah.
I'm only aware of one.
Okay, but before
A Buddha.
Gautama,
Oh yeah.
there were. He's the 4th one.
Okay.
There were 3 other Buddhas.
Okay.
This is over eons,
Okay.
incomprehensible amounts of time. But they all have arisen in the same area, northern India, in Nepal, that whole area. The 5th one is predicted to arise in the same area, northern India.
Mm-hmm.
There's some reason for that.
Maybe.
No, not maybe.
I don't know.
That's not a question.
Okay.
I'm making a statement.
Okay.
That didn't happen by accident. Things don't happen by accident.
Okay.
Karma is very real.
Okay.
We just are too puny to be able to fully understand.
Okay.
And there's some reason for that happening, and that's what makes India is such a spiritual place.
Wow.
The Buddhas don't arise in Texas or here. These places are just like arms, extensions. But it's happening in India. your course, that course you took, how was it?
It was phenomenal.
It was strong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And I didn't even had any idea what is Vipassana. I just went because my grandfather went to one of the courses somewhere, and he just told me he's not gonna have his dinner, and I was quite worried about him. And I'm like, and he survived, and he was changed completely. Like he throwed all his like rings,
off and, yeah,
and he
changes.
throwed all his like pictures of gods in the garbage, and he's thrown away all this puja material in the garbage. He's a different person, and I'm like, I need to try this. At least not eating the dinner.
Yeah.
So it was crazy.
But there's a reason for that too. And that you were born in the land of the Buddha.
Yeah.
You are special.
Yes.
And on top of that, you know, you got attracted by those people around you who there's, if you start meditating more seriously over a longer period of time, these flowers start opening their buds for you, yeah. And you start to realize more and more things about this. Nothing happens by accident. It's nothing to get puffed up about. You know, like, oh, I'm great. You know, this because
So that always happens to me. Yeah.
humble, yeah. But there, you are, and the fact that you're here on this course, serving here, too, and you're talking to me. There's
Something behind it.
yeah.
It's not completely random.
This is not, yeah. So yeah, you're
No, I bow down to you.
Yes.
But yeah, I like even here. I was not like when I stopped working, when I was like laid off. I was not thinking of Vipassana at all. After like it has been like 7 to 8 years since I took my first course, and I've been not practicing it. I just practiced maybe like 1 or 2 months when I went back. I was in college. It was not like the environment. I tried to make the environment meditator friendly, but the college boys were like, they supported me for like a month, and they're like, enough. But when I planned to do things, when I have like a lot of free time after a very long time,
Right down in there.
yeah, and I was like, I was planning to like drive to Nova Scotia and have fun and all that stuff, and I did everything completely opposite. I had a whiteboard with all these goals and targets, what to do, where to go, and I don't know, out of nowhere, I just searched Vipassana Center, and it showed me it's just 1 hour away, because I had this notion of Vipassana centers are only in India, because I see all these Westerners coming to India,
Right.
and like 90% of the people attending courses are Westerners, and only like few people are Indians. So I thought it just existed in India, and I had no idea that it would be over here. And it was just 1 hour from here. I was like, okay, I have set one course. I need to just serve the next one, because Goenka talked about serving a course.
Yeah.
So I just came here, and I'm like, I just applied for service, and they're like, no, you have to sit another course. So I'm like, okay, let me wait. And then when I did my first course, second course, I realized it's been 8 years without practice, and still the byproducts from the first course,
You never forget it.
it stayed with me unknowingly. I've been doing things unknowingly.
It's in there inside. It's all there.
And I was like, oh my God, I should like keep up with the practice. And I'm like, I'm gonna serve and serve
welcome
and
back.
serve and serve.
So nice to hear this morning. That's a nice gift before I leave.
Yeah, it was like I cannot like, because I understood like if I would have like continued the practice for over 8 years, it would be a whole different game.
Yeah, but you can't. You
It's-
needed to do those
yeah,
8
yeah,
years.
yeah.
That's just part and parcel.
So I was like, this time I don't get trapped again back. I need to.
It'll happen.
It'll happen, but
No,
I need to like be
Now you got a better
yeah.
idea.
Maturity.
And you know where India is, right?
Yeah.
And I heard that you took care of the chai, right?
Yes,
During
yes.
the course.
How was the chai?
Was wonderful.
That's
I
why it's
felt-
so good, because
I
he's
felt
from India.
like I was in India.
Yeah, it was similar to India. Yeah.
That's where the
We
good
know how
chai
to
is.
make
I mean, I was not sure if I was able to do it, because I have never made chai for like so many people. I make chai for only like 2-3
Just quarter
people.
more stuff.
Yeah. Then I came
But
up with the recipe.
Did they have some recipes? In
No.
the book?
I just
No?
came up with a recipe. I'm like, okay, I
You
need
tried.
to. Yeah, and
Well,
it
it's
came
worth
up
it.
very good.
It's worth it.
Even it's the first time me making chai with oat milk. I was like,
Yeah.
even the poha.
I knew there was an Indian background behind the scenes
So
when I
thank you
tasted
for
it.
that.
No problem, my pleasure.
Okay,
Let-
see you
let-
around. Bye.
Let's print this out before
Yeah.
we get too bylined here. But,
Yeah.
this drive takes me 2.5 minutes.
Aujourd'hui, demain, l'année passée, j'ai commencé immédiatement.
Non.
Tenir temps que
Aujourd'hui, demain, c'est pas.
j'ai beaucoup de choses pour fixer dans le
All right, that's my phone number. Team Lanning.
Yeah, you can take it.
Okay, I can keep it this one. I can have your number as well over here or something.
Oh,
like
sure.
that. There you go.
Non, les gens que j'ai vus.
And I'll print this.
I'm not on. I can give you my email.
Yes.
I don't have any. I don't do anything else.
Do you want double-sided or single-sided print?
Single side would,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yeah.
Ben, dans ma chambre, c'est ça, son 6B. La petite chambre à moi.
Un petit papier, j'ai écrit et on va faire un suivi. Pour toi aussi.
Wow. Who made it?
Ah, c'est beau. This someone offered to me.
Wow, that's beautiful.
This coming from India.
It's on in a piece of cloth.
Yes.
I would love to learn
I will
paint.
say thank you. Yes. You like to paint?
I want to, like, it's my like childhood dream.
I'm an artist.
Is it?
I teach children,
To
you
paint?
children, you child. I can teach you if you want.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, I can do workshop, free workshop for
Great.
all the long term. Huh?
Ah,
At
that's
the
nice.
family house, because at the family house we are allowed to invite the other long term.
Oh, nice.
This is the only house where we can invite male and female. Because female
this
house
is
they
beautiful.
could not, male house they could not.
This is
Only
gonna make
family
my
house.
trip.
House, okay.
Yeah, I can do a workshop.
I'm gonna get home
maybe
for sure.
before
Yes.
No, perfect. Maybe in 2 days.
In 2 days,
Not,
you're
not 2.5.
En Inde.
Because
You
I
get-
won't have to stop people and ask
Ouais.
them.
Ah, j'ai hâte.
Ouais.
Tellement là, j'ai l'impression d'être.
If I was coming here, I had to talk to a lot of Canadians.
Yeah.
Are you going to be around for some time? Are you leaving soon? I'm leaving today, yeah, this morning.
Like in some time or like right away?
Oh, no, I need to still clean my room. and stuff, yeah, I'll be around.
Ouais, j'hésitais un peu parce que normalement,
Keep it together.
Sorry?
I'm looking for,
Stapler? Okay, here it is.
Ouais, non. C'est les tutelles. Faut que tu rentres à la maison? Est-ce que tu travailles bientôt?
Moi, je suis à mon compte, fait que je travaille.
Ah.
Je
So
travaille.
where are your parents?
They are in Gujarat, in Baroda.
And have how many of them have your family have done the
None of them.
None of them. Your grandfather doesn't shake them and say, look.
No, I think he didn't say anybody to.
He's a real meditator, isn't he? This is not.
Let me help you out with the other one.
Je vous reviens bientôt, tu sais, ou c'est juste pour que la personne elle sait que. Ouais. C'est important hein, d'avoir ces espaces-là.
C'est clair.
Toi, après un long cours.
Surtout après un long cours.
Ouais. Bon, ben, bon,
Oh, you're better at it than I am. Okay.